Hello, church. This is Drew here with our daily devotion for Monday, October the 5th. Our text is Psalm 139, verses 1 through 18. We are enjoying such a special time here at the Shelley house. Baby TJ and big sister Annabelle are learning to love one another. We've had a couple of decent nights sleep, interrupted by feedings and such, but still good nights, and we are marveling again at how God brings new life into this world. The whole process is a miracle, especially how mommy and baby remain so connected. This little baby needs his mommy to survive, and mommy needs baby to grow and nurse so that her body knows how to heal and recover from 9 months of really hard work. Meanwhile, Daddy and Big Sister clean the house, change diapers, sanitize bottles, oversee the lawn for the fall, and go for long walks. The words of Psalm 139 have been much on my mind of late. Of course, David's acclamation of praise is so appropriate for such a time as this. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I think also of verse 16, in your book, O God, were written all the days that were formed for me, when none of them as yet existed. I think about God's book and the pages written for both Annabelle and little TJ, and I think about how we will tell TJ that he was born right in the middle of the great pandemic of 20, and how we'll tell Annabelle about her surprise arrival on a cold winter night 6 weeks early, and about the nice state trooper who stopped Daddy for hurtling down I-40 toward the hospital. I think about the world they are already inheriting. It seems so complicated, so broken, so harsh. It isn't exactly the roses and sunshine world I would have picked for my precious children, but it is the one that we have right now. I think about verse 12 of Psalm 139. David writes of God, even the darkness is not dark to you, for night is as bright as the day, for darkness is as light to you. I am learning to trust these powerful words. God is always bringing light out of darkness, even when we can't see what's happening. I remember today the gospel call to live the unfolding kingdom of God, and I am trusting the promise of Jesus that the world in which we live is the same world in which God is making all things new. This is God's new world into which we are raising these children, and though my mind cannot grasp the fullness of God's promises and how it is all working out, I can understand the promise underlying the gospel and the whole thing, and I can teach it to my children. It is found in verse 18. How weighty to me are your thoughts, O Lord. How vast is the sum of them. I try to count them. They are more than the sand. I come to the end. I am still with you. This is the promise upon which our lives are built. God with us. Emmanuel. He is Jesus. And because of him, these children will know love, hope, joy, and peace. And because of that, my heart is at rest. I hope yours is too. I hope you have a week full of that rest that comes from a deep trust in the promises of God that we know in Jesus. I love you very much. I'm so thankful for time to be with my family, and thankful also that we get to share life and ministry with you. Hope you have a great Monday.